Good morning, my dear students. Today, let me continue tricks to solve NEET questions under the basic concept of organic chemistry, second part. I am Dr.R.G, Professor of Chemistry, who is taking class for you. Question number 9. 1 to 8 question we have seen already in the part 1. In the part 2 from 9 onwards we are going to see. So this question was asked in NEET 2018. Let me read the question now. Question number 9. Which of the following is correct? Please follow. Is correct with respect to minus I effect of the substituents. Minus I effect of the substituents are equal to alkyl group. Option A, NH2 greater than or greater than F. B, NR2 greater than less than or less than F. C, NH2 less than or less than F. And D, NR2 greater than or greater than F. Which of the following is correct with respect to minus I effect? Please follow. So we must know what is meant by minus effect. So which of the following is the correct order it is present? This is the question asked in NEET 2018. So as usual, it is my duty, I have to inform you, this is asked under the basic concept of organic chemistry, specifically under the topic, subtopic, reaction and mechanism. Only if you understand the reaction and mechanism, you can answer this question. Okay, let me explain now. So, in order to explain the reaction and mechanism, we must know the following electron displacement effects. What are they? 1. Inductive effect. Why I have shown yellow color? So, only this effect we are going to apply here. Number 2, electromeric effect. Number 3, hyperconjugation. Number 4, mesomeric effect. Number 5, steric effect. Let me explain. Normally, inductive effect is operating in the corresponding aliphatic compound. Electromeric effect is operating in unsaturated, that is alkenes and alkynes, that is carbonyl compounds. Hyperconjugation is the special case of electromeric effect. Again, alkenes. Mesomeric effect is operating in a conjugated system, specifically aromatic. Steric effect is a special case due to bulky groups of this is operating. Kindly follow. So, let me concentrate in order to explain, because the question is asked based on I effect. What is meant by I? I stands for inductive effect. Please follow. So, let me explain what is inductive effect. The permanent effect whereby the polarity is induced on the carbon atom of the substrate and the substituent attached to it by minor displacement of bonding electron pair, which arises due to difference in electronegativity, is called the inductive effect, usually represented by I. Please follow. It is a permanent effect, always operating in a saturated part of the molecule. So normally it is usually indicated in the arrow at the center of the bond. Please follow. There are two types, minus I, the plus I, etc. So in this specific example, methyl alcohol, if you write CH3 bond OH, so normally the arrow will be like this. That means the more electronegative atom will attract the bond electron towards it. So automatically CH3 partial positive, OH partial negative. This is called the inductive effect. Please follow. What are the characteristics I am giving here? Please follow. Inductive effect is the permanent effect, the first character, always present in the molecule. It is operating in a saturated part of a molecule, that is aliphatic side. Saturated aliphatic. It is usually represented by arrow at the center of the bond. This is the bond mean, at the center arrow will be there. There are two types, plus I and minus I. I will explain later. Inductive effect decreases as the length of the chain increases. When the length increases, the effect decreases. These are the characteristics. Now let me come for what is minus I, what is plus I to understand this. Let me take ethyl chloride. I am writing CH3, CH2, Cl. So if you look here, kindly follow, there is arrow here, there is arrow here. So because of high electronegative chlorine, attract the bond electron towards chlorine so that CH2 having partial positive charge and that is given delta plus, here chlorine delta minus. Because of positive developed in CH2, again attracting bond electron CH3, here again positive charge is there, but it is lesser. So the carbon atom very close to have the chlorine will have high inductive effect. Then the length of the chain increases, the effect decreases. Kindly follow. Whenever electron attracting group like chlorine, minus effect. Kindly follow. Attraction negative. Afternoon. Memorize. Afternoon, if you memorize, you will not forget. Attracting groups negative. The same way, if you take this compound, what is the compound name according to IUPAC? This is numbering 1, 2, 3, 4. This is a butane parent. So 2, 2 dimethyl butane. So this is the tertiary butyl group, electron releasing groups. So when it is electron releasing, this will have a positive charge. So now the arrow moves this direction. Kindly follow. So this is plus I. Please follow. So minus I, plus I. So now you know the clear. Minus I means attracting groups. Plus I means releasing groups. So, kindly follow. Now I will come for the question now. Which of the following is correct with respect to I effect of the substituents? What is meant by I effect? So if you go for minus I means it is only indicating attracting groups. But unfortunately, here given all the groups are releasing groups. So let me arrange the order. Because in the part 1 I have given the groups. Electron releasing groups and attracting groups I have given the order. So here I will write the order of releasing groups. NH2 is more electron releasing than OR, is more electron releasing than F. Kindly follow. This is the decreasing order of releasing group. Electron releasing group. Releasing group means plus I. But what they have asked, minus I they are asking. Minus I order they are asking. So automatically, what is the minus I order? This is the order. Kindly follow. This is decreasing. So automatically this is increasing, minus I. So F is I electronegative. 4 is the electronegativity. So attractive minus I. Then comes OR, then comes NH2. So that's why option is C is the correct answer. Please follow. You have to clearly understand the concept, then you have to answer. So correct answer is C. My dear students. Now let me go for question number 10. This is a very interesting question. Kindly follow. In the reaction, phenol reaction with chloroform and sodium hydroxide, we are getting this product. Kindly follow. So I will write the products nothing but the corresponding the orthohydroxybenzaldehyde. Kindly follow. So this is, I am writing here in this way, OH, CHO. So here Na it is shown. Actually, Na will be hydrolyzed and final product will be, this is the correspondingly orthohydroxybenzaldehyde. Please follow. So the question asks, the electrophil involved here is, what is meant by electrophil? We have already defined. Any species which the electrophil is defined as a species which may be neutral or positive. Neutral or positive is always moving towards the electron is called electrophil. So there are four options are given: dichloromethyl anion, formyl cation, dichloromethyl cation, and dichlorocarbene. So out of these four, which is the correct attacking reagent, that is electrophil involved in this reaction? Let me explain, kindly follow. So this question is asked under the basic concept of organic chemistry, specifically under reaction mechanism. Please follow. So under the reaction mechanism, specifically it is coming under mesomeric effect. Mesomeric effect. Please follow. Now, kindly follow. Here of the answer is already given. That is, a dichlorocarbene is the attacking species. Let me explain that what is happening. Kindly follow. There is chloroform is involved as the attacking reagent. Please follow. Original is phenol. The compound is phenol. And it reacts with chloroform in presence of sodium hydroxide. Kindly follow. So attacking reagent is chloroform in presence of basic media sodium hydroxide. So actually what is happening during this reaction? Kindly follow. So this hydrogen is going out because there are three chlorine atom. It is having minus I effect. Minus I effect. So what will happen now? Because of minus I effect, so this hydrogen is going, it is producing now in the form of C minus Cl, Cl, Cl. Please follow. So this is the species formed. And from this species, kindly follow, what is happening now? That from here, one chlorine atom is going out in the form of Cl minus. It is producing Cl2, kindly follow, and double 2 electron. Kindly follow. So this is the species formed. That is, this is the species formed. So only this species, dichlorocarbene, or you can say carbene means it indicating methane. It is attacking the phenol and going, because this is an electrophil, neutral electrophil, attaching the ortho position because OH is electron releasing group. Whenever electron releasing group is present in the aromatic ring due to mesomeric effect, only ortho and para product will form. So depending upon the bulkiness, so it will form both ortho and para product will be at position will be attacked by CCl2. So actually what we are getting here, we are getting actually products, two products. One is orthohydroxybenzaldehyde products, another is para-hydroxybenzaldehyde. So this reaction, actually the most important reaction we must know. So here our answer is, this is the correct answer. Kindly follow. Okay, let me go for next question. Question number 11. This question was asked under the NEET in 2018. Question 11, that is, which of the following carbocation is expected to be most stable? Stability. Which is more stable? There are four different cations are given: A, B, C, and D. They have given already. Kindly follow. So what way we have carbocation stability can be explained. So carbocation means nothing but carbonium ion. Carbonium ion. So if let me take example of, say for example, let me take now methyl group, methyl carbonium ion. Say for example. So what will happen now? You compare the stability of methyl carbonium ion with the tertiary butyl carbonium ion, CH3, CH3, CH3 and plus. This is primary methyl carbonium ion. This is tertiary butyl carbonium ion. When you come for this, there are two important factors which will increase or decrease the stability. Generally, please note my dear students, generally, electron releasing group will increase the stability of the carbonium ion. Why? When they are pushing electron towards central carbon atom, so positive charge is getting neutralized, so it is highly stable. Suppose electron attracting group is present. Instead of CH3, if there is Cl, Cl and Cl, kindly follow. It will attracting electron means it is the positive charge present in the carbon will increase. When positive charge present in the carbon increase means it is more reactive, more ionic. More ionic means it is unstable. So this is the explanation. We need to understand the concept. I hope you know the clear idea. Let me repeat again. In the case of carbonium ion, generally electron releasing group will increase the stability. Electron attracting group will decrease the stability. But in this question, they have given only the substituent, the attracting group is given. So attracting group means will decrease the stability. Kindly follow. Will decrease the stability. So will decrease means in which case the decrease will be less, that will be more stable. Okay. So kindly compare these four options. So this question was asked under the basic concept of organic chemistry, under the reaction and mechanism, specifically under the first case, inductive effect. But this is an aromatic ring, so we'll use mesomeric effect. Mesomeric effect. If same effect, if it present aliphatic, inductive, aromatic, we are calling mesomeric effect. Please follow. So let me come for the answer is A. Let me explain why answer A is the correct answer. I told you already here there is NO2 group is present. What will happen NO2? It is attracting. So when it is attracting toward, so electron from the ring moving toward the NO2 group. Please follow. And there is a double bond, it will be shifted like this. So there will be a positive. So what will happen? This hydrogen will be expelled in the form of H+, forming a neutral compound. Forming a neutral compound, that is, kindly follow, nitrobenzene. So this carbon plus, that is carbonium ion, easily neutralized by the H plus because of NO2 group. So this carbonium ion is more stable. When just compare B, that is plus the very near NO2 attracting, the positive character increases, unstable. When you come for NO2 group, this is again attracting, this is also attracting, so positive charge increases, unstable. And again here plus NO2 directly attracting, positive character increases and react. That is unstable. So only A is the correct answer due to mesomeric effect. Kindly follow. The most stable carbonium ion is A. Please follow. Question number 12. Kindly follow. Under the question number 12, this question was asked under the NEET 2019. 2019. Among the following, they have given some reactions. The reaction that proceeds through electrophilic substitution. Please follow. Electrophilic substitution. So this question was asked under the basic concept of organic chemistry, again reaction and mechanism. Specifically, kindly follow. So now here, let me explain here, kindly follow. Under the reaction mechanism, so you must know there are different types of reactions are there. So I can, in the case of organic chemistry, I can classify mainly into two. I can classify reaction in a number of types. What are the way? Reversible, irreversible, exothermic, endothermic, the forward, backward, that is the reactions. Then I can call it as oxidation, reduction. So many types I can give. But in the organic chemistry point of view, I can classify into two types. One is heterolytic reaction, another is homolytic reaction. What is heterolytic? It will produce electrophil and nucleophil involved. In homolytic, the free radicals will be involved. That is the most important in organic chemistry. So under here, electrophil, it is indicating heterolytic reaction. Heterolytic reaction. Kindly follow. What is heterolytic reaction? Simple example, let me take now. Suppose you take now CH3, CH2, Cl. You treat with sodium hydroxide. So what product will form now? CH2OH plus sodium chloride. This is a simple aliphatic. Kindly follow simple aliphatic reactions. So why I am giving to introduce heterolytic. So what will happen? This is a strong base will be converted into sodium plus OH minus. Sodium plus is electrophil, OH minus is a nucleophil. Again same way here Cl minus is an nucleophil, CH3, CH2 plus is an electrophil. So here it is a nucleophilic substitution reaction taking place. Kindly follow. Our question is, kindly follow through electrophilic substitution. And through that means it is specifically under aromatic ring. So for the under the aromatic ring, let me give a specific example, nitration. You take benzene, treat with nitric acid, corn nitric acid and sulfuric acid, concentrated nitric acid and concentrated sulfuric acid. When you proceed, you will get now nitrobenzene. So if you look into the mechanism, what is happening here, kindly see the reaction. This is the reactant product. This is the attacking reagent. So what is electrophil? Let me show you now. What is happening in the reaction? So first case, kindly follow. The nitric acid, I am writing in this form for my convenience. This is the way, plus the sulfuric acid, I am writing here. This is the way. So, what is the ratio? 1:2 mixture of nitric acid here acting as an acid, sulfuric acid acting as nitric acid acting as a base, sulfuric acid is acting as an acid. What we just see? Bond cleavage. Here is the bond cleavage. So what are the species? This is the first step in the mechanism. The nitration mechanism, this is the species formed. What way? Kindly follow NO2 plus electrophil. This is the electrophil attacking the benzene ring. The next electrophil is here OH minus, there are two H plus the combining to give H3O plus 2HSO4 minus. Dear students, this is the important part of the mechanism, first part of the mechanism. See, in all electrophilic substitution reactions of nitration, NO2 plus is the attacking electrophil. Please follow. I hope you understand this. This is the electrophil. So this is going to attack the benzene ring and introduce the H plus will be replaced by NO2 plus producing nitrobenzene. So this idea you can keep it in mind. This is called electrophilic substitution. Here I will give one important information. Generally, aliphatic compound undergo nucleophilic substitutions, whereas aromatic compound generally undergo electrophilic substitution. The reason is, in aromatic ring there are 3 double bonds. So one double bond means 2 pi electron. So 6 pi electron moving throughout the ring. So highly negative character in the benzene ring. So only positive can easily attack, but not negative. So in order to attack negative, you need a high temperature, high pressure. This is normally very, very difficult. That's why generally aromatic compound undergo electrophilic substitution. Kindly follow now the correct answer. Kindly follow here. What is happening? We are taking benzene and we are using chlorine in presence of UV light, simply undergoing the free radical substitution. Because in sunlight normally free radical will form. This is undergoing free radical substitution. Just look here, this is the benzyl alcohol we are treating with the HCl heating. So it is now substituting OH minus is substituted by CH minus. This is a nucleophilic substitution. And coming over here, this is a diazonium chloride in presence of cuprous chloride. And we are getting again substituting Cl minus is going to the ring, is the nucleophile. The correspondingly, this is again rearrangement followed this one. So what is the correct answer is D. That means benzene undergo chlorination in presence of anhydrous aluminum chloride to produce chlorobenzene plus HCl. So what is happening now? Kindly follow here. Chlorine undergoes that is electrolytic reaction in the form of Cl plus Cl minus. So electrophile and this is nucleophile. So what will happen now in presence of aluminum chloride? Kindly follow. So the aluminum chloride will take this Cl minus, convert it into AlCl4 minus will form. So that Cl plus now going to attacking the benzene ring, replacing H plus so that chlorobenzene is formed. That H plus now will combining with AlCl4 minus, taking one chlorine, converting into HCl, aluminum chloride will be liberated. So this is the examples of, kindly follow, among the following reaction that proceed through electrophilic substitution is D. That is chlorination of benzene in presence of aluminum chloride. This is called halogenation, specifically chlorination. This is the correct answer. Okay, question number 30. A tertiary butyl carbonium ion, tertiary butyl carbocation or carbonium ion is more stable than secondary butyl carbocation because of which of the following? Please follow. So this I have already explained. Anyhow, it is my duty, I have to explain. Kindly follow. So, as usual, this question is asked under the basic concept of organic chemistry, again coming under reaction mechanism, specifically under inductive effect. Specifically under inductive effect. Please follow. So, kindly follow here. Answer is, it is D. Plus I effect of methyl groups. Kindly follow. So how? I will explain here. What is tertiary butyl carbocation, carbonium ion, and secondary butyl carbocation? You must know the structure first. I will write the structure. Please follow. CH3, CH3, CH3 plus. This is the tertiary butyl carbocation or carbonium ion. What is the secondary butyl? Please follow. CH3, CH2, CH plus. This is CH3. Kindly follow. This is secondary. This is tertiary. So we are comparing this. Question is, a tertiary butyl carbocation is more stable. This is more stable than the secondary butyl carbocation. Because of which of the following? A, minus I effect of methyl group, hyperconjugation, minus I effect of methyl group, plus I effect of methyl group. Please follow, this is an aliphatic, so I effect is operating. So I effect, you know already, tertiary butyl is more electron releasing than secondary, secondary is more electron releasing than primary, among the primary, ethyl is more electron releasing than methyl. So here all are methyl groups. So let me take now methyl group. Kindly follow. So there are 3 methyl groups. Here 1 ethyl, another is 1 methyl. Only 2 groups, here 3 groups. So what will happen now? Because of we know, I already informed you, generally electron releasing group will increase the stability of the carbonium ion. So 3 group pushing the electron towards the carbon, towards the carbon. The positive charge is getting neutralized. When it is neutralized, it means stability increases. Kindly follow. The positive character increases, reactivity increases. Positive character decreases, reactivity decreases, stability increases. Here secondary the carbocation, carbonium ion, only 2 groups are entered. Ethyl group and methyl group, even though they are releasing, when compared to 3 groups, there are only 2 groups. So tertiary butyl carbonium ion is more stable. That is due to plus I effect of CH3 groups. Please follow. This is the correct answer. I hope this is coming under plus I effect, that is inductive effect. Question number 14. Please follow. This is the question asked in NEET 2020. What is the question? Let me read. Paper chromatography is an example of A, thin layer chromatography, column chromatography, adsorption chromatography, partition chromatography. Kindly follow. Now, when you come for paper chromatography, you must understand the basic. What is chromatography? What is chromatography? Please follow. This is coming under the purification of organic compound, specifically separation of organic compound. So, let me go for, as usual, the topic I will mention. Coming under the basic concept of organic chemistry, special topic, subtopic, purification. So, under the purification, specific is chromatography techniques. So, let me explain now the basic idea. So, when we come for purification, you know why we have to purify organic compounds? To then only we can study the individual, the presence of element, then a percentage, then we will come to the empirical formula, molecular formula, then we go for classification, we can study the preparation properties. So that's why we need purification. So here, so depending upon the nature of the compound, organic compounds, kindly follow, we have 3 types of organic compound. Normally solids, liquids, and gases. Please follow. So there are special methods that are available for solids, special methods are available for liquid, special methods are available for gases. So what are the methods suitable for solids? 1. Crystallization. 2. Fractional crystallization. 3. Sublimation. 4. Sublimation under reduced pressure. And in general, I can come later. What is specific method applicable for liquids? Distillation, fractional distillation, distillation under reduced pressure, and steam distillation, suitable for liquids. Gases, diffusion. Now this is one. There are some specific methods suitable both solid and liquid, commonly for both solid and liquid. Under this, one is solvent extraction. Solvent extraction, one method using separating funnel, and second is chromatography techniques. Please follow. So chromatography techniques can be applicable both for solid and liquids. So under the chromatography only this question is asked. So let me explain the basic principle involved. So when you come for chromatography, kindly follow. This is based on two basic principles. One is adsorption, due to adsorption. Another is due to partition principle. What is due to adsorption? There will be a solid will be there as an adsorbent. A liquid and solid will be there as an adsorbate. Adsorbate. Kindly follow. So that is coming under this chromatography. So what are the chromatography coming under this? Column chromatography, thin layer chromatography. Specific examples of based on adsorption as per your syllabus. Because in column chromatography, a burette-like the apparatus will be used, but the width will be, that is, the diameter will be large. 1 inch, 2 inch will be there. You can even take 1 kilogram of adsorbent. So when you mixture of solid or liquid, when you take there, by adding suitable solvent, that will be separated due to the adsorption technique. The substance, the amount of the mixture, let us say A, B, it is present a mixture. A is strongly adsorbed by the adsorbent, B is less strongly adsorbed. Less strongly adsorbed B will be washed away by the solvent, collected first, then A. That is called adsorption. The same thing for TLC. In TLC, there is a glass plate over which the adsorbent, like silica, will be adsorbed, heated in a oven for 100 degrees, that will be used. Let me coming for the partition principle. This is partition principle based on the mainly between two liquids. Kindly follow. Between two liquids, immiscible liquids, a solute will be distributed. When a solute is distributed between two immiscible liquids, that solute will be distributed between two solvents. The ratio of the concentration of solute in one solvent is divided by other solvent is called, and this is called law of the partition coefficient. So here it is due to not adsorption, it is due to partition. Please follow. Simple example, you take carbon tetrachloride and water in a beaker or a conical flask. Kindly follow, there are two layers will be there. Bottom layer carbon tetrachloride, top layer water. You can clearly see. If you take in a separating funnel, you can easily separate carbon tetrachloride separately, water separately. Suppose if you add iodine and shake in a conical, this is called a conical flask. Kindly follow, specially used for this purpose, solid extraction. If you take now carbon tetrachloride here, water is here. If you add iodine, say for example here, iodine will be solved little amount here, little amount here. So now what you have to take, you collect separately the carbon tetrachloride containing iodine, collect separately water containing iodine, titrate against the sodium disulfate using suitable indicator starch. Concentration of iodine in two cases we can determine. The ratio of concentration of iodine in water divided by the concentration of iodine in carbon tetrachloride is constant. This is called law of coefficient. Okay, let me come for the questions now. Kindly follow. You understand clearly? So this is column chromatography coming under adsorption, TLC coming under adsorption because solid is there. Here it is again specific example for partition chromatography, PC, paper chromatography. So answer is paper chromatography, partition. Paper chromatography is an example of partition chromatography. So actually what is happening, so we are taking here 5 centimeter, 20 centimeter, the Wattman number 1 filter paper will be used for this. We will put a hole. Normally we will use a stick in that. It will be introduced in a glass jar. A suitable solvent will be added. Kindly follow. And here will be whatever spot we can put here. So what will happen now when we take a solvent, a suitable solvent, this is the spotted plate, mixture of substance you want to identify. The solvent when it moves, it will carry the mixture of substance. Suppose there are two A, B. So after the solvent when it touches the one particular the edge, it take this is the distance moved by the solvent. Suppose I can say here one, here another spot, this is A, this is B. So I can take this center and this distance moved by A, this is distance moved by B. So what happened now, this is, we are using a term called RF, relative to solvent front. Distance moved by solute divided by distance moved by solvent is called RF value. RF value is a characteristic of any solid or liquid. Please follow. So here what is, let me explain what way the partition chromatography is operating in the paper. In the paper normally water will be absorbed. Water will be absorbed. So water layer is there. So when an organic layer is moving over that, kindly follow. So there are two solvents are there. In between these two solvents, now the solute that we are spotting, it is now depending upon the solubility, it will move now. If suppose organic solvent, if it is more soluble, the movement will be faster. If it is more soluble in water, it will stay wherever it is spotted. So this is based on partition chromatography. I hope I have given a very clear idea. The next question number 15, asked in NEET 2020. Question number 15. Elimination reaction of 2-bromopentane form pentene. Elimination reaction of 2-bromopentane to form pentene. A. Beta elimination reaction. B. Follows Sesef rule. C. Dehydrohalogenation reaction. D. Dehydration reaction. Option A, option B, option C, option D. You have to. It is given. So it is a very complicated question because there are three options, so many options are given. You must understand first what is the elimination reaction. During elimination of reaction 2-bromopentane, during elimination what is happening you must understand. So first let me introduce what is this is the question coming under basic concept of organic chemistry, specifically reaction and mechanism, that is either E1 or under E2 depending upon the nature of substrate molecule. Specifically mechanism, the E1 mechanism or E2 mechanism. Kindly follow. Let me come back the question now. Please follow. Answer it is given C. So before going simply A, B, C, you cannot understand. Let me explain the reaction, then you can understand. Kindly follow. What is 2-bromopentane? Pentane. This is the pentane. Please follow. Starting from 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2-bromopentane. So when I am using alcoholic AYL, this is the suitable reagent for elimination. Normally we will use alcoholic OH or the specific reagent for elimination reaction. Alcoholic KOH. So when you treat this, what will happen now? There are two possibilities. So this Br is going to eliminate along with one hydrogen. So that hydrogen maybe from this CH3 or maybe from this CH2. That is the question arises. So but they have given clearly product is 2-pentene. Please follow. 2-pentene. Because you must know the structure, name, everything. This is 2-pentene. So clearly it indicates that is the hydrogen is eliminated from the third carbon atom. Hydrogen is eliminated from third carbon atom. Bromine is eliminated from the second carbon atom. HBr going out, eliminated. Then it reacts with potassium hydroxide, reacts to give acid and base, potassium bromide, water at form. That is the reaction. Please follow, understand the reactions. Now we will come further, read the questions. What is this called? What is it by alpha beta elimination? There are three types: alpha elimination, beta elimination, gamma elimination. Alpha means both Br and H eliminated from the same carbon atom, it is alpha. Beta means from the adjacent carbon atom, 1-2 carbon atom, it is beta. It is 1-3-1-4, it is giving gamma. So this is from 1-2, that is 2 and 3 will come, so we'll call it as adjacent carbon atom. So it is beta elimination. It is answer is suitable. So A is correct. Next, it follows Sesef rule. Kindly follow because B is given. What is Sesef rule? Kindly follow. Please take, my dear student. I will read slowly. What is Sesef rule said that during the elimination reactions, according to Sesef rule, normally the predominant product of olefin, that is alkene, will be formed containing double bond with highly substituted alkyl groups. So the double bond carbon will be containing more number of alkyl groups. That is the Sesef rule. That is the Sesef rule. So this is 2-butene. Kindly follow. Suppose if it is taking from this hydrogen, first carbon atom, what will be the product? I will write CH2, double bond, CH, CH2, CH2, CH3. This is 1-pentene. So this is the 1-pentene if you take from this carbon atom. Kindly follow. So what is the Sesef rule says? In this double bond carbon, here ethyl group, here methyl group, kindly follow, two substituents are present, highly substituted. When you take this possibility, another possibility, only one substituent is present. So Sesef rule takes priority of this one. According to Sesef rule, 2-pentene is the product. So it follows Sesef rule. B. Then C. Dehydrohalogenation. What is the meaning of dehydrohalogenation? Removal of hydrogen and halogen. That is dehydrohalogenation. In this case, hydrogen and bromide is getting eliminated. That's why it is the dehydroelimination reaction. What is the dehydration? Dehydration means removal of water. Here, no water is removed. So this is wrong. So answer is A, B and C is the correct answer. I hope you understand very clearly. This is the correct answer is C. I hope I can come to the conclusion, my dear students. So this is the question so far asked for the last 6 years. My dear student, thank you very much for your kind cooperation you have given. If you are a beginner, first time you are seeing my video, that is NEET Chemistry by Dr.R.G. I will be thankful to you. I request you kindly click subscribe button so that my every video will reach you. It will remind you. And also share this video too with all your friends, relatives, so that let them also enjoy. Why I started this channel in the YouTube? Because for the last 2 to 3 years, we are suffered a lot, not we, the entire world. So I was sitting in the house without going outside. I'm 68 years old, sitting simply in the house without doing any work. Only thing is we have to see the video, that is TV, program, serial, that's all. Then I was thinking that why can't I can help the society, especially students, poor students of India, to teach chemistry, the basic and theoretical idea, so that let them have a very, very wonderful knowledge, so that they need not go to any tuition for chemistry. So I started only based on this idea, I started this channel. The specific name why I have given NEET chemistry, because NEET only it is deciding examination to become a doctor. The next is IIT. When compared to IIT, only NEET is the most important wanted, so that I am concentrating on only NEET. I am concentrating, but also useful for IIT also, because my knowledge I am explaining in a deep BH level. Kindly follow. So this is only to help poor students of India. I have started the channel. If, my dear students, I have included 8th, 9th, 10th syllabus also, included under the basic, on the first unit I have included, so that it will be useful for 8th, 9th, 10th, also +1 and +2 students also. So please follow my channel, learn further, so that I can assure you, you can get minimum 90 to 100 marks out of 100 in board, and when you go for NEET examination, 170 to 180 out of 180 you will get. I can give guarantee. So I will come for the other side, the students who are waiting for the NEET entrance examination conducted by Government of India for this academic year, that is students who are studying +1, +2 and +2 completed students, a good news for you. So I am running a coaching center, Vetri Coaching Center in Pondicherry near bus stand for the last 21 years, starting from 1999. Even from the beginning. So we are having a lot of achievements. So we have our own website, vetri.s, Vetri Namade. In Tamil, Vetri Namade. Vetri.s. Vetri means success. As means Namad. So, Vetri Namade. Okay. So if you enter the home page of Vetri.s, you can see our achievements. Let me point out 1 or 2 achievements I can conclude. One, we started 1999. In 2003, one of our students, R. Srinivasa Raghavan from Patrick School, came All India first rank in JIPPER entrance examination. Out of more than 10 lakh students, he came first. So this is a wonderful achievement achieved by us. From such a very small Union territory, we got All India first rank. That is the first achievement. The second achievement, for the last 20 years, if you see, we have given everything in photograph in the home page. For the last 20 years, nearly more than 16 years, except 2 or 3 years, first rank of Pondicherry students only by our student. Vetri student got first rank. This is another interesting achievement. Third achievement, minimum 10, maximum 25. Students are going to every year to the JIPMER medical college. 150 to 200 students are joining other medical colleges by government quota by merit. Few students are joining regularly IIT, hundreds of students are joining other engineering colleges. This is our achievement. Let me give one more important information about our Vetri.s website. In the pandemic conditions, students without going for tuition, you can stay in your house and learn the class atmosphere from our website. You can learn you can prepare for NEET entrance examination. So our Vetita test is containing 200 video lesson, 200 unit test. Please follow. 200 video lessons actually are taken by the professors having PhD degree and 20 to 30 years of experience in teaching IIT and medical coaching. Also, they are teaching for BSc, MSc, MPhil, PhD. Such a highly qualified, experienced professor handling classes, you can feel like classroom. That video, when we are viewing the video lesson, it is full of notes. You can take notes by touching, the video will stop. You can take anything new for you, you can take notes, then allow to run by touching again, it will run. This option is not available in any other online coaching. The another important feature of Vetita test, we are having 200 unit test. What is the meaning of unit test? Unit wise we are giving. Each unit we are having 2 tests. Test 1, test 2. What is the purpose of giving this unit test? Kindly follow. In this case, basic concept of organic chemistry. We are having 2 tests. Test 1, test 2. So each test will be containing 45 questions. So we will take entire basic concept of chemistry, 45 questions. So all the questions are taken from minimum 20 years of question papers of IIT, from IIT question papers, AIMS, AFMC, AIPMT, MSET Andhra, Delhi, Karnataka, Kerala, Tamil Nadu, Pondicherry. So we have not given even a single question, we have not given. So depending upon the nature of unit, we have taken from these question papers, we are giving. So what is the advantage of this giving these question papers? So we have observed for the last 6 years of NEET and an examination, minimum 75 to 80 questions are same question repeated without even data changing. Same questions are repeated. It is the advantage. So you will get 320 marks, Vetita will give you. So if you are a good student, hard-working student, you can add 200, 300 plus. So you will get easily 650 to 700. So you will become a doctor by coming All India rank. That guarantee we can give you. So here, how to attend the online unit test. Our pattern is entirely different from other online coaching. We are superior in many ways other online coaching. And also low cost, only 10,000 rupees per year. Only 10,000 rupees per year for all the subjects. So you can see all the lessons in each subject. You can have all the unit-wise test. Each unit 2 tests. Please follow. So what you have to attend the test? You go for the menu open. That is, you type in Chrome Vetita test. The site will open. Register, login. Then go for, that is the NEET free version is there. And the NEET free model is given. That is a model, each subject lesson, each subject model question paper is given. Unit test model question. You can just work out freely. And if you are interested, you can join by paying 10,000 rupees per year. So in the unit, how to attend the test? You go and click the test menu. Immediate window will open. There is a menu called attempt. Click attempt. Your window will open. In the window, information will be there. What are the information? This unit contains 45 questions. Each question carries 4 options. One of the options is correct. If for correct answer 4 marks awarded, for wrong answer 1 mark subtracted. Are you ready? It will ask. So then what you have to do now? Take a rough notebook and pen. Notebook only to work out problems. Then just click OK. Immediately a window will open. You can see question number 1. Please follow. This is the option. This option is not there in any online coaching. This is the way to improve your quality. This is designed. This practically it is designed for students by the engineer, software engineer, Mr. Ganesh, this is the frame, done this software. So, question number 1. Option is A, B, C, D. 4 options. Then there is a clock running from 45 minutes because each unit 45 minutes. So, it will run below. So, 45, 44.59 like that it will run. And below that there are 3 menus. Center complete, right next, left reverse. So next means go for second question, reverse means reverse. And below that there is 1 to 45 number will be there in yellow color. Please follow. So what you are seeing in the window? Question number 1, option A, option B, option C, option D, clock. Below that 3 menu, that is next, complete, reverse, and 1 to 45 questions. So now we are starting. You are reading the question. You assume you are observed that A is the correct answer. You are click A. Immediately, what is happening now? The wonder will happen. The question number 1 in yellow color will become green color. What is the meaning that means? You have attended question number 1. Very clear. Question number 2 will be in blue color. All other questions will be yellow color. Suppose after 20 minutes, please follow. You may attend 20 questions or even 25 questions or 30 questions you may attend. Just compare the time with the question number. How you can see 1 to 45 number, you see how many numbers in green, 1 to 5 from the order. You can see that green means you have attended a question. Yellow means you have not attended. Very, very clear, including blue. So you can assess, adjust the time. So this is framed specially. Kindly follow. So you have to work out within 45 minutes. My dear student, I will tell you, physics, that is chemistry, only problem will be there. Botany, zoology, there is no problem. So that out of 45 minutes, you can save time, minimum 15 to 20 minutes you can save in botany, you can save in zoology. That time you can utilize for chemistry and physics. Mainly physics, then for chemistry. Kindly follow. So let us come to the test now. So after completing all the question you have clicked, then press complete. Immediately another window will open. In the window, you can see here, you will get a marks 140 out of 180. What is the meaning of this? So you are getting 140 marks out of 180. That means 40 marks you are missing. That means 10 question is wrong. Directly 10 question may be wrong or plus or minus. That will be added. Correct means 4, minus, the wrong means minus, that is adjusted. It is 140 you are getting. So here is the another important feature of Vetidatas is you can assess each question, what is your answer, what is the correct answer, you can able to see. And also for each question we have video lesson also in the video, the lesson video answer is also in there. Kindly follow. What will be there? Just you see here, this is the video, that is our window. In the window, just see, you can see the question number 1. Option A, option B, option C, option D. Below the option D will be the correct answer. They have given correct answer as in yellow color given correct answer. And below that there is video solution. Kindly follow, since in first question you have clicked A, your answer will be in blue color. Please follow, my dear student. Your answer will be in blue color. The correct answer will be in yellow color. So what we have to do now, how to identify if both A, blue and yellow are same, your answer is correct. If both blue and yellow are different, your answer is wrong. See, very easily you can assess. This facility is not available in any other leading online coaching. You can compare, please. You can compare. They are collecting more than 1 lakh. We are low cost, but features are more. The another important information, suppose question is wrong, you want to view the answer for this explanation, what I have discussed. See video solution. Click video, the concern from suppose chemistry. I will explain the reason. Just now I have explained. The same way. I will read the question, I will tell the topic, then I will give the explanation. So you can easily understand the concept, my dear students. So we are now coming for the conclusion. So if you are interested to join with your daughters, +1, +2 or +2 complete, our students also can join. Only 10,000 rupees. What way you have to draw? We have to pay 10,000 in the name of Santi, Director of Vetri Coaching Center, in Indian Bank account number 712719471 and IFC code ID IB000P134. Cell number 9894176425. WhatsApp number also. Any query, contact me. So thank you very much, my dear students, for the interested listening so far. I will see you again in my next topic. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.